and gentlemen, Up and Cummin Entertainment presents the bombshell from the Bronx, LaFonda. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
This has been a long time in the making. Obviously, you're from the Bronx, but how did you get into singing?
Well, I started singing at a very young age, and I grew up listening to a lot of old school music. My mom used to sing also, and just being in the house and being around family that was involved in music, made me want me to become a singer. And so, just listening to all these old school artists, and performing in school as well, it just made me want to become a singer. I also went to the Choir Academy of Harlem, Boys Choir Harlem, and Girls Choir Harlem, where I studied classical music, opera, Italian opera, gospel, jazz, R&B. So yeah, I have a pretty good musical background. So that's where it all started.
And who are some of your musical influences?
Well, first my mom, because I said she sings. Patti LaBelle. I love Michael Jackson, rest in peace. I've always said I love Michael Jackson.
God bless Michael.
God bless Michael. Aretha Franklin, Shalimar, Atlantic Star. Shout out to Sharon Bryant of Atlantic Star, because I got a chance to do a record with her. So that's cool. It's really cool. Just a lot of artists. A lot of old school artists.
Wow, you mentioned Atlantic Star and Shalimar.
And Shalimar. I love both of them. Both of them.
At least you know your music.
Yeah.
You remember Yarborough and Peoples?
Yes.
Okay, that's enough. We're going to be here all night. You do know your stuff. And what's going on with you right now?
Well, right now, I am currently pushing a single called Don't Need a Cosign. The single is basically talking about how you don't need anyone to validate you in a relationship. So that's the first thing that I'm, pushing right now. And after that, I'm going to be releasing an EP called Don't Need a Cosign. So right now, the song's been getting some great feedback, online with different DJs and websites and stuff like that. So I'm definitely, looking forward to having so many people, listen to the song and, just to get the spread of the record, just to, get it all out there.
Have you done any videos yet?
Yes, I have. I've also shot the video for Don't Need a Cosign. Shot it a few weeks ago, and it was just released a few days ago. It was directed by Amber Avenue. Yay! Shout out to her.
The hardest working woman.
The hardest working woman. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. It came out nice, and I'm just excited about the feedback on the video, because we just released it a few days ago. So I'm definitely looking forward to the feedback.
What do you think of the state of music today from when you was younger?
Well, the state of music, as far as R&B is concerned, the music industry is always going to change. It's never going to stay the same, but it's definitely a big difference in R&B. They say music is not the same anymore, but you just have to accept music right now for what it is. It's always going to change. So, that's basically what I have to say about the current state of R&B right now. It's always going to change. So, you just have to accept it for what it is. I don't know if yeah, but you just have to accept it for what it is.
How do fans can reach out to you?
You can reach out to me at www.myspace.com/LaFondaForever. YouTube.com/LaFondaForever, the official website, LaFondaForever.com. I'm also on Twitter, Twitter.com/LaFondaForever.
And what's in the future for you?
Well, always recording. I'm constantly recording new music, always. So that's also in the future. And pushing the EP and just putting out new music, constantly putting out new music, just to expand my name, keep my name out there and stuff like that, and just trying to expand my sound, because right now I do R&B, hip hop, and now I'm trying to go over a little to pop. So I'm trying to expand my sound. right now. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot of stuff. I like to act, I dance too, so.
Queen of all trades.
Yeah, so, yeah, definitely look forward to doing other things.
Crossover. Is there anybody you would like to work with along the journey?
Yes. The first person I would say is Neo. I like Neo. I love his songwriting. And, you know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, a lot of R&B rappers that are out or that come out, you know, most of them are, you know, written by Neo. So, I really like his sound, like his, how he goes over to his, you know, to pop, even though he's still R&B. I love his lyrics. I love him lyrically. I would like to work with Kanye West. I like him as a producer. Rodney Jerkins. Brian Cox. I like Brian Cox, another producer. Dave Foster. I've always wanted to work with Dave Foster. Ron Fair, another producer. Always wanted to work with him. Let's see. Any other artists? Let's see. Any artists? What other artists would I like to work with? I like Usher. I'd like to do something with Usher. You know, Trey Songz. Oh my God, Trey Songz.
He was on the show 4 years ago.
Trey Songz. Shout out to Trey Songz. Yeah, I would definitely love to do a song with him. Actually, I did the same show. I did a show with him 2 years ago. We were in the same show. It was over at the Remote Lounge downtown, and I performed out there. After I got up the stage, he came down there with his management, and he had like 2 bodyguards, and he was like hiding in the audience. And he came up to the stage. Nobody really knew who he was at the time. He still had his I don't wanna leave, baby. He had that out, and he got on the stage and started singing, and you know the crowd, you know, kind of went crazy. So it's cool, you know. Shout out to Trey Songz. Yeah, I would definitely like to do a record with him.
Do you consider yourself a role model in your neighborhood?
I definitely do consider myself a role model in my neighborhood. Actually, I really have a huge fan base in my neighborhood. A few months ago, because there's this community center, you know, where I live at, I went inside of the community center, and they had me do some autograph signing. So it was cool, you know, for the little girls and the little kids, guys out there. You know, they definitely showed support to my music. You know, everyone in my neighborhood, everyone. So I'm definitely grateful, you know, for that. So definitely get a lot of support from them.
So you're not at the level of Donny Osmond where you're being mobbed and you gotta go for back doors yet, do you? You can still walk around and...
I can still, yeah, it's cool. But, you know, I still have my family.
Now, with the territory guys, how do you deal with them?
As far as like, this question is crazy. You know what? As far as guys is concerned, like being in the music industry, I get a lot of respect. And you know, I just basically put my foot down. You know, it's all about business. It's all about the music. You know, so there's times that people, they want to try to hook up or they like me or whatever, but they get the point. You know, after a while when it's like, right? It's all about music. It's about business. We're here for this, and that's it. And I guess when people see that I've been performing a lot and they see that this is something that I really want to do, they tend to have respect and they get the picture later. So, yeah.
And I can probably see the ring on your finger.
They see. So yeah, I get a lot of respect. Nobody bothers me.
Tell us something that the fans don't know about you.
I can be really bashful at times.
Shy?
Sometimes. I'm not shy all the time, but sometimes I can be very bashful. Just a side of me that just tends to come when, I don't know, when I just feel this way. But yeah, I can be shy at times, but overall I'm not a shy person. But yeah.
The Bronx Bombshell, watch out for her.